my name is Harley, and today I'm going to be playing through the final episode of Never Again. I do not want it to end. I really love this game. It is gorgeous and heartbreaking and so many other things. It's honestly been a pleasure to play. I'm really upset that this is actually the studio's only game because I would love to play another game of theirs. Maybe not in the same world, but another game that they create, definitely. Okay, so I want to get into this because I'm really excited to see how it ends. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Okay, I'm still a little bit shook from what happened. I'm a little bit shook from what happened. Like, this is heavy. We're 59% through the game though. And we've just seen Stefan hanging. And we are to assume he's dead. Okay. Oh, so we're not done with her. That's really good to know. Okay. Shit. So she's everywhere. She's absolutely everywhere. She's in my own house. Right. Okay. I had a feeling. I'm really glad it's stage of progress. I'm really glad I still have 3 of the mirrors. Okay, I think if you had to do these all in a row, this game would get really frustrating for some. Obviously, there's some who'd like to do it, and I know there is achievements for doing it without being caught once. But I'm definitely getting caught. I think a lot of people would get caught. Especially when you're figuring out how to do this. I think replay-wise. Am I stuck in? I believe I'm stuck. Oh. A bit weird. Okay, there we go. Last one. Ha! Can't get me if there's no stairs. Okay, so I think this is the part that was missing. Long piece of bed apple you can keep warm if it's cold, or I can hide under it. Yeah, we did need to hide under it. Okay, I think that's for there. Wait, what?
I'm down to it.
Like, it's very well designed for an indie. But there's obviously still some points where, as you can tell from me now, you can still see that it's not exactly perfectly made. It should not be so difficult for me to grab this. There we go. Key to Dad's office. He paid us to play in there because he says it's dangerous. Well, sounds like I'm going to my dad's office. So, I'm assuming up here is the father's office. Because this is the upstairs bit. We never got to go here. But maybe not. Oh! The locked room downstairs.
It's locked.
There's actually 2 locked rooms downstairs, I think.
That isn't right.
Okay, so it must be this one. Ha! Why have they got wardrobes in every room? It's a rather strange thing to have everywhere.
Dad strictly forbade me to touch it. It's best not to touch it.
Okay.
Dad told me what kind of table is this, but I didn't understand anything.
Yeah, you might be a bit too young for the periodic table. Oh! What's this? Greetings, my dear friend Joss. The weather is beautiful here. The last 2 weeks have been especially warm, plus 30. Gertrude and I have a splendid room with a large, soft feather bed and mahogany furniture, and a stunning view of the forest and the mountains. Perhaps you did not understand the charm of staying here from my previous letter, as I waited in vain for your reply. Today is my only day off, so I decided to share my impressions with you. The work isn't too difficult, but it's a lot of responsibility. I think you'd love it. There was a chance to implement a lot of our research, since previously we didn't have enough resources, but now I have everything we need. Our people will come see you to make an official job offer. I know you don't like this idea, but please, I beg of you, please reconsider. A lot of people know about you here and they hope that you will join us. You and Irina both. By the way, how is she? I heard she hasn't been feeling well. Bring her here. The air is fresh, the water isn't the best, but the staff members are given pure mineral water, so not to worry. The salary is decent, almost double what we got in our lab. For lunch today we had delicious beef, tomato soup, apricot jam and marvellously creamy ice cream. The cooks here are all quite skilled. Yesterday I did tests using my new technique. Can't imagine what I've found. I'm sure it's nothing less than a breakthrough. So please come here, I want to share my achievements with you. I'll be delighted to meet with you. Sincerely, Martin DeLong. Okay. Out of the way. Can I grab that? Is that not important? Guess not.
Dad left some work notes here. This anti-rust solution might be useful.
Anti-rust solution. What are we using this for? We are a child. I don't think we'd know what an anti-rust solution is, but I digress. Get rid of the rust. Zinc chloride, zinc chloride, potassium hydrogen tartrate. The formula, water, mix it. Okay. So there's the zinc chlorides. Oh, he always keeps my inhalers. That's sweet. Imagine a father who cared about you. Wild. Okay, so this is zinc chloride. If you add potassium tartrate and water, the resulting solution will remove rust. Okay, well I know where I can get water.
Mommy?
Oh, yep. If I was a kid, I'd be shitting myself at that. I would not be comfortable.
I like to play as white.
I wonder what happened. I wonder why all those fell.
4 o'clock.
Is it a hint? It might be actually. Diamond fruit strudel. Dough, 7 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, potassium. There we go. Potassium hydrogen tartrate, 5 eggs. Yes. So that must be why. So that we know it's in the kitchen. Get out of my way. Now it makes
I
sense.
can't reach it.
Now that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I have that. And I know I can get water because I laughed at it saying water.
Water. Water.
Yep.
Water.
Okay. Maybe I should think about how I'll mix it.
No water. No water.
You have water upstairs, that's not the issue. Oh. This morning we went to look for Emma. We left home around 6 in the morning when the sun was just coming up. Our parents were still asleep, of course. Took some food that I found in the kitchen, then quietly crept out of the house and headed towards the forest. Everything had such a nice morning scent. Have you got anything in his office to mix it? Or can I steal one of his beakers for water? Why am I making a rust solution? Have we been told yet? Checking there's nothing else. Oh, okay.
It won't open.
So what am I making these for? Okay. Well, I guess we can cross Stefan out and find Stefan.
No water.
Okay. So I know where to get water, but...
Water.
I just don't see why I can't. There needs to be something.
No way.
Something I can pick up. Something to mix it with. Surely. Okay, so I can still hide for some reason. That's not a good sign. The cookie clock always scares Stefan. He tries to have breakfast before noon, then go to his room for a walk so he doesn't have to hear the cuckoo. But Dad doesn't let anyone touch it. Oh. It's a key. I don't know what this is for. There's only one room that's still locked, so... Wait. Oh, rusty key. This might be the key to open the basement. Unfortunately, this key can't open anything right now. That's why I need the rusting solution.
It doesn't fit. I might break it.
That makes sense. Someone's in this damn house.
Dad left some work notes here. This anti-rust solution might be useful.
There we go, remove the rest from the key. Okay.
Water. That isn't dry.
Okay.
Water.
Okay. Now. There we go. See, I knew it had to be. I just didn't realise I had to mix it in its own jar. Okay. Light a fire. Oh. Okay.
Emma, wait!
This is the girl from the beginning. From those stories, I'm assuming.
I don't know if it was a good idea to get on the train.
What
We
train?
didn't even have train tickets, although nobody asked. The girl looked like Emma, but she wasn't Emma. I was very upset.
Okay.
I hope we haven't gone too far. We should get off at the next stop.
The stop was not very long. People in the train barely talked amongst themselves, just whispering about something every now and then. I tried to ask the men that were standing close to us how soon we will get to the next shop. The man in the hat said with sadness in his voice, "Too soon, honey bun." Then he added a few words that I couldn't hear. But I didn't ask again. I think we were travelling for about 3 hours. Finally, the train made a loud braking sound and stopped. Where's Emma?
Wait for me.
Yeah. Did I summon her?
It was my turn. I tried to explain that I didn't need this examination, that it was all a mistake. But the strict woman in a medical mask didn't even look at me.
After the health examination, some people came back, mostly elderly people. Others went to the next door, then it was my turn. I tried to explain that I didn't need this examination, but it was all a mistake. The strict woman in the medical mask didn't even look at me. She wrote in her journal for a long time. Finally, she asked my first and last name. She also wrote this in the journal. I was terrified. I had to undress for the health examination. I took off my coat, then I put my inhaler on a chair. The woman stared at me angrily and shouted, "Asthma?" I said yes, that my dad had made a treatment plan for me and maybe soon I'd be able to live without my inhaler. Don't think she liked my answer. She refused to give me an examination. She just wrote some numbers and letters in front of my name and told me to go back. What happened to Emma? It's a tongue that came through the wall.
I've been searching for you for so long.
Where are you going? Where did you go?
Once everybody got off the train, we were met by some people in black uniforms. They shouted and showed us something. We understood nothing. No one understood.
I wanted to say that we'd accidentally got on the wrong train and we needed to go back, but I didn't know how to say it. The men in black uniforms had guns. They grabbed them whenever someone tried to say something. Everyone was walking in one direction towards the gates. I ran to a woman who was walking with a little child. I wanted to know where we were going. She told me that we were now going for a health examination. What did she mean? I couldn't think straight. I took Stephen by the hand and I was about to turn around and go back. One of the soldiers hit us with a stick. A woman ran up to us and helped us get up from the ground. She was wearing a black skirt and also had a weapon. Then she asked in Polish what had happened and why we weren't obeying. She spoke to the man who had hit us and he took us to a one-story building. We met another person at uniform. Asked us in a funny Polish accent, in funny Polish where our parents were, and said they were at home.
I miss you so much.
Okay. Key to the front door.
That isn't right. It doesn't fit. I might break it. That's the wrong way. That isn't right. It doesn't fit. I might break it.
Do I need to move the pieces to build the door? I feel like I have to build the door. Aha. There we go.
doesn't fit. I might break it.
It says the key to the front door. Oh, I don't need a key for this door. Fair. Wake up.
It won't open.
Okay. Everything still is weird. Oh, I can't interact with anything now. Every room is open. Where am I supposed to wake up? Where am I?
This is the end. I ran as fast as I could. I ran from the worst nightmare of my life. Suddenly, I felt a sharp pain in my back, then in my legs. I fell to the snow-covered ground. My inflamed face touched pleasant coolness. I squeezed the cold, wet snow in my hands.
Oh my god.
I could feel the withered grass under the snow. My head was in a fog. Life is like sand slipping through my fingers. And I'm trying to catch it, but all I can do is pick it up from off the ground.
Oh my god.
Bit by bit, together with dirt that will never wash off. I felt the warmth. Everything becomes as it was before. It's like my mother was here. She stroked my head and sang my favorite lullaby.
Oh my god. No way. Like, that actually gave me chills. Holy fuck. Is it bad to say that I got
Play with headphones or more
a Holocaust scene from that? Like, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, she's changed. So after a bit of investigation, it turns out that this is a story about the Holocaust. So I guess those feelings are correct. That was heartbreaking. For real. I didn't expect that ending. My heart didn't expect that ending. But this game is fantastic. It made me feel something, which is, you know, the whole thing is about. Wow. You know? Okay, so going down in one of the most heartbreaking endings I've ever experienced, perhaps. Yeah, I think so. In all my guesses, I didn't expect the Holocaust. The way that it changes as well, like the beginning screen changes to her out of the camp. I don't think the game has broken me this much in a while. Just like thinking about it, just really. But there's hints. Her dad being offered the job and researching with plenty of humans to use and all the funding and everything they've ever wanted to do. The train that they got on and no one asked them for tickets. Yeah, no, that broke my heart. I'm really sad for Sasha. Yeah, that's all I can say. I'm heartbroken. If you're heartbroken, please let me know. I don't want to suffer alone. Not with this one. On a slightly lighter note, if you did enjoy this Let's Play of Never Again, please do join me because my next Let's Play is going to be Half-Life. In between that, we have got an interview with my best friend, and we've got another, which was streamed live, this one, another playthrough of Stories Untold, which is a really cool text-based horror game. Really excited to show you guys it. I had a lot of fun playing it, and the stream was really good as well. So if you do enjoy this video and you do enjoy watching me, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. It all massively helps the algorithm, and you can always turn on that little bell down below if you'd like to know when I have a video out. As I always say, guys, I am proud of you for getting through today, and I'm even more proud of you for getting through tomorrow. Wiedersehen, arrivederci, gute Schuss, alle Peace. See y'all in the next one. Bye!